Once upon a time in a magical forest there lived a little bear named Cuba. Cuba was the sweetest and smallest bear in the entire forest. He had one dream: he wanted to learn how to fly like birds. He knew bears couldn't fly, but a dream is a dream. Every day Cuba watched birds soar through the sky, observing their grace and freedom with envy. He decided to give it a try. Whenever he had some free time, he attempted to make wings out of branches and leaves, but every time he jumped, instead of flying, he landed on the soft moss. Other animals in the forest started laughing at Cuba. "Bears don't fly, Cuba," they said. But Cuba didn't listen. He knew if he didn't do that, he could never find out if he could do that. One day Cuba met an old owl named Wise. The owl was the oldest and wisest resident of the forest. Una asked Wise how to learn to fly. The owl smiled and said, "Maybe I can't teach you how to fly, Cuba, but I can teach you how not to give up." Then the wise owl taught Cuba how to craft wings from feathers. It was hard work and required a lot of patience, but Cuba was determined. He worked on the wings for many days and nights, disregarding how difficult it was. When he finished, he strode on the highest heels, spread his new feathered wings, and jumped. And although he didn't soar like a bird, he managed to lift himself for a moment, feeling the wind beneath his wings. Cuba didn't fly high or far, but he felt like a winner. He smiled, looking at the sky, and understood that even though he couldn't fly like a bird, he hadn't given up and had achieved something nobody expected from him. Our determination and hard work always lead us to some kind of victory. The moral of this story is that we should never give up, even when challenges seem unattainable. Even if we don't achieve exactly what we expected, we always gain something valuable. For Cuba, even though he couldn't fly like a bird, he gained valuable knowledge, skills, and experience that made him feel like a true winner.